Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna take a look at Dubwool, the only Pokemon we are missing from the new batch of Pokemon we got introduced in Pokemon Go. I hope we're gonna get some more in the near future, as we had like a really long break before that. But now we get Dubwool here in Great League, which is very interesting, as those Pokemon's quick moves are Takedown and Tackle. Two of the worst possible quick moves that you could ever imagine. Here you see myself tackling down this bastion. It looks so hilarious, like the animation of Dubwool looks really funny. But at least the charge moves are decent with Wild Charge and Body Slam. If this thing had counter, it would be really good. It wouldn't even be broken or anything, it would be completely balanced. It would be really good. It learns counter in the main games. Why don't give it counter? Niantic, please. Maybe you're gonna get like a CD or anything like this. What you're gonna see here today is gonna be like the best games I had in, I think, 4 sets with this team. And I think I actually went like kind of neutral with this team, which is crazy. Like I think I went like 9 and 11 or something with this team, so it was definitely not that bad, which I never really expected to be. But yeah, like it's of course not the best that you could ever imagine. It's not gonna win you like all the games. It's definitely trash. Like, don't power that up if you don't want to have like a funny thing that like trolls your opponents. But yeah, you usually shouldn't power this thing up if you don't have like if you care about something. But here we're gonna see against the Bowers now. This matchup is actually funny. I'm gonna trick my opponent now to no shield because like, he knows it's Tackle's Body Slam. He doesn't really have to, and I didn't shield, so why would he? But what we can do now is shield again, and you see that Tackle does actually some damage here. It's not not less. Like, we're gonna be able to farm him all the way down. And he goes into a Stunfisk, which is really nice for us, as you can basically align the Stunfisk now against our Machamp and the Jellicent against our Lickitung. So getting back Switch Range with our Dubwool there was really huge for our game plan in general here, as we're gonna be able to shield this Earthquake. We don't really, yeah, we don't need the shields for the Jellicent. I'm just gonna farm up extra and gonna go into my Lickitung here, and I hope that he doesn't have Ice Beam. Ice Beam is really raw on the Jellicent anyway. Good thing we phased it against us. I have to bait him now here because like energy management. He has 2 shields. He's definitely gonna shield anyway. And yeah, he's gonna go for another Ice Beam. I can go for the power up there. Gonna be able to hit the power up on the Stunfisk. I didn't even know that he thumped into the Stunfisk, like I didn't even see that. But he gonna let the Psychic go through, so yeah, he expected us to bait there, which we didn't, and good game there. Next up, Positive Lead, but bad switch in for us, as we don't really have a switch in for a Machamp. We have 2 normal types in the back. Lickitung it's okay, especially because we get the defense drop up here, as Lickitung's licks are super effective as well, and he has a power punch there, which hurts after a while, but is nothing really you have to shoot in the beginning, so we're just gonna let this go. And I think we're even gonna let the next one go, because I just like go full out here YOLO, and yeah, we're just gonna lick this thing down. Okay, we have a shield advantage, we have a switch advantage, we have perfect alignment right now. It all depends on what he has in the back, basically. He's gonna stay in on this matchup actually, which is interesting. We're gonna shield here with an Earthquake, it's fine, it's an Earthquake. He has a 9-tails in the back, and I was like, oh no, that's gonna be difficult. Unity shield the Psychic, but we still have our Dubwool, and Dubwool is just so good. Not gonna lie, you see how much it's gonna do here. Like, Charm 9-tails, one of the best Pokemon. I'm just gonna go for the Wild Charge here so I can die faster from the other thing, so it cannot farm as much energy here. We're gonna destroy that thing. We're gonna be able to shield here, and I think he's gonna surrender now, I think. Does he? Oh no, we're gonna go for the Ice Punch and KO him with that. G to the G. Yeah, Dubwool was just really important there, going for the Wild Charging and the 9-tails. Really strong Pokemon in general. You should always invest into a Dubwool. Here we're gonna see the next opponent with a Pelipper. But yeah, of course, like, you're gonna see like me winning actually a lot of games with Dubwool this video, but keep in mind, like, this is all the best games basically out of 4 sets. Like, I had a lot of games where I just like had no chance, but I don't think that's something that you really want to see on YouTube, as I think you already know that Dubwool isn't the most meta relevant Pokemon at all. I actually want to know where it is right now on PvPoke. That would be really interesting to see. Let me look for that real quick on the side, while we're gonna go for Psychic here against this Pelipper. Here we have still our Lickitung in the back. Lickitung is Aura is like such a solid Pokemon. Of course, we had to pair it with like 2 really strong better XL Pokemon. Otherwise, there was like no way Dubwool could have done anything anyway in a normal team. So yeah, Dubwool is rank 568 on PvPoke. I think that's just like one of the lowest possible. Like, I don't even know that we have so many Pokemon in the game. But yeah, Dubwool is one of the lowest one in the game. But it actually wins against Jellicent and Lickitung, which is interesting, and that's basically it for the wins. And yeah, it's a really trash Pokemon. But we still managed to win some games for that thing, which is hilarious. Next up, we're gonna have Machamp against Bastion, best lead which you can ask for. He goes into Sableye. We're just gonna go to our Lickitung, which I think we always win in the 2 shields. I don't even know. I think I should bait here actually. I think you only win this if you bait in the 2 shields, which is annoying. Sableye is really spammy. But I don't know. I think... Oh wait, actually... I think because I know the team already, it's most likely Machamp in the back. I should save my shield here. Please let me save my shield here. That would be nice. Please let me save my shield here. Please don't shield. Thanks. Okay, yeah, because I know what he has in the back, basically, I think I should be fine here. I can go into my Dubwool and I can farm this thing down. I can go into my Machamp. Because I know that he has another Machamp in the back, we have like some energy lead anyway, and we have the shield advantage, so I think there's nothing really my opponent can do here anymore. There's like Zionix's main team, which is something that this team actually always beats, I think, which is nice. And we can go for another Psychic, the Psychic on a KO, and yeah, we still have 1 shield left, and we have a Bastion against us. You know how we're gonna have to finish this game off. We're gonna go for a Psychic, gonna get him a bit low. And now he's in red health anyway. We're gonna go into a Dubwool. Of course, we don't need to shield against Bastion. Like, where it would be. We could go for the wild charge, but hey, I mean, we need to go for the biggest BM here. Getting a Dubwool win against a Bastion with a tackle and body slam is just the best. Here we have a Ascav and a Dragalge. Really interesting team comp already. Like something that you don't really see as often in Great League. But really good against our team, so we have to go, basically I'll try to get 1 shield. They expect him to go straight for the crazy move here, and he does, so yeah, we're gonna get gang shot there, but we appreciate it because we knew. And what I have to do now is, I think, farm him down. Yeah, he goes for the Orchid Tail here anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. We're just gonna try to farm him down, and he goes into Ascav already before he even died, so I have to go for 1 charge move there. I'm gonna go into my Machamp now. I'm not gonna shield because I'm gonna survive every move, and he goes for the Acid Spray, and that is so huge that we didn't shield this thing. We're gonna go for the Psychic because Ice Punch wouldn't have KO'd, and we're gonna be able to align it against a Politoed. Not the best here right now. What I'm gonna do is try to get some counter damage in, especially, and go for the Psychic again. That's the main reason why I shielded there. Just want to get like some damage on him. I'm gonna get actually the Weather Ball onto my Lickitung, and we have 1 Dubwool here to hopefully sweep. I don't know, we have to see. My opponent goes for Earthquake, does actually a half health. He tries to Sack Swap, which didn't work out. We're gonna go for the Body Slam here. It is step, it is not resisted, and we're gonna KO this Politoed with our Dubwool. Very good game there. Dubwool just too strong, good lead for us. This goes into Pelipper, basically already shows what he has in the back then as well. I think I'm just gonna go into Dubwool, yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna go into my Lickitung, trying to lick him down. He goes to a Hurricane. I can go for a Body Slam there. I'm always gonna win this matchup, and no matter how many shields. And here he goes into a Stunfisk again. I can go for the Power Whip. And I expect him to have a Venusaur on the back, or Tropius. I think Venusaur is more likely though. He's gonna go for Earthquake, gonna KO us. We can go into our Machamp, and he's gonna go for Earthquake? Rock Slide, good bait. There's a Venusaur on the back. We have already some energy. We have to go for some Ice Punches here real quick. What you're gonna try to do now is, yeah, we have to shield this, of course. We have to try to catch the move on our Dubwool, I think. But even then, it's gonna be really difficult to win this game still. He's gonna shield again, and we have to try to catch the move, which didn't really work out, but he still throws a move. We're gonna get Frenzy Planet here. Can we get to the Body Slam? No, he swaps out in time. Can we KO this thing though? That would be nice. We barely can, but we have a Moose Dot. Like, unless the Venusaur has a Moose Dot as well, we're gonna be able to win this game. And he has a Moose Dot. Very unlucky for us, but It is okay. It is definitely okay. Next up we have Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen, of course, also not the best Pokemon to face. I'm just gonna go straight for the Ice Punch as I want some damage on him. Getting some damage on Pokemon is always really nice for this team because we have Dubwool. Dubwool has Tackle, doesn't really get fast to the charge moves, so getting some extra energy, some extra damage in the beginning already ensures that you can just tackle them down. My opponent goes into a Zimmerl here. I know that I'm gonna die from every move anyway, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Wild Charge. Gonna put him to half health. He has to throw against us, and we're not in the worst spot right now. We can go into our Lickitung. Our Lickitung doesn't really care about this. I don't think we're gonna shield here. It's only a play rough anyway. And we can go for the Body Slam now because, like, yeah, it's already like low health enough that we can go for the Body Slam to KO this thing. My opponent goes into Deoxys defense, and now it's looking a bit more tricky, sadly. So yeah, this does not look too good. I have to go for some Body Slam. My opponent shields both of the moves. I have to shield here as well. It's gonna be a Psycho Boost, of course. He goes into a Nidoqueen. We can go for the Ice Punch in time. But yeah, we have a bad standing right now. I tried to get to a move. If I got to this move, and if I got to the Body Slam here, I definitely would have won most likely. But like, he both got me like 1 HP before I died, which is really, really sad. Oh no, actually, yeah, he gets to the move 1 HP before I got to my move, so really sad there. Was close though. Nearly still won this game. Next time we have matchup against the Zimmerl. Pretty decent matchup. I mean, I think you actually can win this in 2 shields, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna go for the Psychic and then swap out into my Lickitung. Because Lickitung can take every move a bit better. Usually people don't really want Hydro Pump anymore, which is interesting. Most people just run Ice Beam and Play Rough. We can go for some Power Whips against the Stunfisk. The Stunfisk has to go for 2 attacks. One Earthquake won't KO me, and he needs another Rock Slide to KO me before, I think. I can go for a Power Whip, and actually gonna swap out in time and try to farm down. And I think it's just a Rock Slide, and that it was clutch. I think he was like 1 move away from that. And he has a Sableye in the back, and this does not look too good, sadly, right now. I can go for some Ice Punches, but I'm kinda screwed here because my Champ basically has no use anymore. He let this go. I let this go. I go into my... Oh yeah, I tried to go to my Lickitung, and then I went into my Dubwool. My opponent goes into the Azumarill, goes for an Ice Beam. My opponent still has 2 shields. I will never get to 3 moves with this Dubwool because Tackle is just trash. So what I'm gonna do here is show him the ass of the Dubwool the whole time, so we're gonna be able to farm this thing down. The animation of this thing is just so nice. Like, I don't know why it does it the whole time, but yeah. Very interesting animation. We're gonna let this go. We can lick him down. We're gonna win this game, even though my opponent has still 2 shields. And next up, we're gonna have Ninetales. Ninetales against us. We can go for a Psychic. The Psychic gonna be able to do a lot of damage. You're gonna let this go, actually. Or you go into Dubwool. We don't shield. Dubwool doesn't care. Dubwool takes water balls for days. Goes into Medicham. Dubwool does not care. Dubwool can go for a nice looking Body Slam. My opponent shields here. And yeah, I don't know why you shoot there. Actually, like, neither Wild Charge or Body Slam would have done a lot of damage. Definitely not as much as a Psychic from my Medicham there. My opponent goes for an Ice Punch there. Very good bait. Gets an extra move in. I can go for the Psychic there, and he's gonna let this go. My opponent goes into the Ninetales now. A Wither Ball won't KO us really. We can farm down. He goes back into a Jellicent. I'm just gonna go for 1 Psychic, see if I can get him lower. Or if he shields, Here I get the defense drop. I have my Lickitung here, and I'm gonna just lick the whole time down. And also what I can do here is store up some moves for the next Pokemon to come in. Cause yeah, it's like kind of low. What I actually do here wrong is like I didn't throw immediately here. I still farm up a bit. That was stupid because like if I farm up against a Jellicent, it's way safer and way better anyway. What I'm gonna do here right now is try to swap onto my Medicham, which really worked successfully here, as I can go for the Power Up now, which is gonna be able to KO this Jellicent and gonna be win me the game. Good game there. And into the last battle, we're gonna see Medicham against Medicham. Of course, in neutral, like what do you expect? Same Pokemon. Depends on the moveset as well. Like if the opponent beats with the Power Punch, it's a completely different game though. Because then like Psychic does so much damage already that it would KO you after some counter damage. And yeah, so Power Punch is for the mirror a bit better if you can bait correctly. But what we do here is just snipe my opponent. We have still our Mage Him and nearly full health. And my opponent goes into Stunfisk, which I definitely don't want to see with our Dubwool anyway. Also, like, sorry if that's a weird time to upload again. I think I uploaded this, I don't know, like at 7 PM my time. Tomorrow also gonna be really interesting. Right now, like till the end of the season, it's gonna be interesting how I upload, and depends on, like, I don't know, circumstances around that. I already uploaded in the night a video about Umbreon though, so I think that's fine then. And here my opponent is a Zoomerl in the back, but we have Dubwool, and Dubwool is just the best Pokemon in the current meta. Like, it's a whole core breaker. Look at this thing. Look at it go. I'm just gonna let it go. This is only an Ice Beam. Look at this thing. We're just gonna go straight for the Wild Charge here. Gonna be able to destroy this Azumarill. He even throws a move against me. And yeah, this is just... this game is over. We're gonna win this game. Dubwool is too broken for the higher ranks, I guess. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next